Hi Pile 1, welcome to your reading today, where normally I do about 3 readings a week. I try to debut readings on Wednesdays, Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, and I'm doing an extra video today because it's my birthday. So I wanted to give you a very special reading for my birthday, so you guys get a present, which is an extra video this week for you to help you with your love life. So I hope that you like it. So my birthday is November 8th. I'm a Scorpio, for all of you guys wondering. I know some psychics on YouTube, they put their astrology chart up. So if you guys were curious, I am a Scorpio sun, Scorpio moon, and a Sagittarius rising. Now, today is November 8th. It is a major full moon eclipse. I am sorry for those that are dealing with it in a very difficult way. That's another reason why I wanted to put up a video today that's extra, because I know that this is a big major eclipse for some of you watching, especially fixed signs, which are Taurus, Leo, some Scorpios, and Aquarius. So it's a little bit crazy. I am recording this video in advance because I have a lot of stuff that's going on between now and the end of the year. So I don't even know how I'm feeling today, you guys. Probably weird. Anyway, I hope you guys are going through it as easy and as gentle as possible. Lucky is saying hello. Hi, baby. You want to get off the table so we can channel? Go on the couch. Okay. So I've picked a crystal for you. You guys have picked Le Pape, which means the Hierophant in French, from my beautiful, cool Tarot de Marseille deck, which is basically a French tarot deck based on Marseille is a major seaport town, harbor in the south of France, which is very cool. And this tarot is based upon kind of like that energy. I have a peach calcite crystal for you for your crystal of the day. I'm going to put this in frame for you, and I'm going to shuffle the tarot and see what's coming up next between you and your person. So I know that this is an eclipse energy, so it's probably an intense day for some of you. Some others of you may be like, oh my gosh, is there an eclipse happening? I don't even feel anything. People who are receiving eclipses in an easy, more gentle way most likely would be other water signs, Cancers and Pisces, because it would be a good energy for you guys, because Scorpio month is good for you. And also other other earth signs, because the Taurus full moon is in harmony to Capricorns and to Virgos. So maybe Taurus, but Taurus and Scorpio are a hit or miss this time, because you guys are in the eclipse. So it could go well, it could go bad, it could go intense, just like that. But really, other water signs and other earth signs will be sailing through it. Okay, so without further ado, I am going to put, leave in the comments section, how is this eclipse for you? I'm curious to know. So, all right, I've gotten attached to you guys, my viewers, and so I'm always like, how are you guys handling this energy? Okay, so I'm going to do reversals in this spread just to give some more extra details. I have your side over here, how you're thinking and feeling about your person right now, how they're thinking and feeling about you, and what you guys are experiencing in this connection. The past, what has happened already to bring the two of you to this situation, the future in the next 3 months. So this is part of what's going to be happening next. So the next 3 months, what's happening next. This card would be more of a longer term outcome. So what would be happening farther future or longer term down the road. So there is this. No, babies, get down, please. I might have to put all my cats in the bedroom. I apologize, because I know they're the YouTube stars that we want to watch, but they do get in the way, like you. It's you're getting in the way. Okay, I will pause this if it gets too much. You say hi. Say hi. Okay, so for you on your side, how you're feeling. So, and it's interesting, so like the Hierophant card that you guys picked in your pile 1, that is usually a relationship card that's very strong and could even mean marriage. So it would be that you have a very strong connection with your person, or that they may even want to marry you. So I am getting for you here the 9 of Cups card. So it is in reverse. So I feel like for you, you may have been going through some disappointing times, or you may have been trying to make some wishes and feeling like they haven't been coming true. So then I get for you, Valet d'Épée and Roi d'Épée. So you may have multiple suitors, my sweet love. I get Valet d'Épée, which is Knight of Swords, and I get Roi d'Épée, which is King of Swords. So there may be some other energies trying to pursue you, or energies you're interested in. If this is just your person, it may be that you and your person are both air signs. And if that's the case, if both of you are Geminis, Libras, or Aquariuses, or any combination of them, that you may see yourselves as together, but a little disappointed in this connection. Or it may be that your heart is going off towards other people because you've been disappointed in this connection. Or it may be that you have other energies that are pursuing you that you're more interested in than this person. So there are a couple of different scenarios here. So there is that. For your person, how they're feeling about you. Three of Swords. So they have actually been feeling sad and heartbroken and a little disappointed in either their life or in this situation. It seems like there's something in both of you that's a little bit disappointed or a little bit hurt or a little bit sad. So both of you may be going through some sadness here, either in this connection or in your lives. I get Cavalier de Reine. So your person is not feeling very wealthy. And that might be what's making them feel a little disappointed and not able to give as much in this connection. Your person feels with the Knight of Coins reversed, Cavalier de Denier, that your person is feeling like they want to move forward with you and they want to build something naturally and gradually, but that they're in a place in their life right now where their money or their finances is not where they want it to be. So because of this, they feel like they haven't been able to make forward motion with you the way they've wanted to. And I get the 6 of Coins. So I get 6 de Denier, which is 6 coins, which is actually financial, it's financial generosity. Your person wants to come in like a wealthy king and lavish you and romance you and woo you and lavish you. And because your person doesn't have the finances in order to be able to sweep you off your feet, they feel discouraged and sad and disappointed, and they hold themselves back from maybe even doing anything. That's interesting. Then I get in the past what has happened. Maybe you've wanted them to come forward and you've been waiting for you, but you haven't been coming forward, and that 9 of Cups is like, well, nothing's been happening. So maybe you've been going off into other directions, or you've been wanting them to talk to you about it, or you've been wanting to have a conversation with them about it. Now I get 5 of Cups in the past. So again, you guys have either together or individually gone through some sad times. So this is discouraged, sadness, or heartbreak, or, feeling like wanting to be happy and having a hard time being happy in life or in this connection. 5 of Wands, it seems like, and again, if you are somebody that has multiple daters around you, multiple suitors, a lot of dates, that this is a card where maybe in the past people have had to fight for you, or your person may feel like they've had to fight for you, or, that you have so much attention around that they don't know if they have a chance with you. And they may have gotten discouraged where times would have happened in the past where maybe they tried to come forward and you didn't know that they were trying to come forward, and then they saw a picture of you with some other guy on Instagram and they were like, oh, and they would pull back. Or they'd be so getting ready to, and then something would happen in their life that would set them off the rails, and they'd be like, oh, now I can't come forward. So it seems like a lot of near meetings and misses. And then I get Reine de Denier. You also probably have been feeling like your own money and your own finances have been tight, or it's been difficult. So with the Queen of Coins in reverse, you also have been feeling like there has been a tough time with your finances. Also, you may have been just attracting a lot of people dating that just never seemed to be able to see your value, that never seemed to be able to choose you and pick you and go with you first. So that's kind of been a sad thing that you've had to go through yourself. So that's hard. Now, what's going to happen next in this connection, you guys? That's kind of what's happened and what is happening, at least as far as it looks like in the cards. If this isn't what's going on for you in your connection, you may want to check another pile, but I invite you to stay if you want to see more, because this may have messages in it for you as well. So, I get le batelier. So this is a magician. So, le batelier. This is basically in the next 3 months. So if today is November 8th, which it is for me, or will be for you guys watching, even though this is timeless and you can watch it at any time, the magician is like, you and your person here, the one you're asking about, even though I have to say, is this really your person? There are others. Anyways, it may be a little horse race. Let's see what happens. I'm going to eat popcorn for that. So the magician is basically that in the next 3 months, you and your person are going to be able to make it happen. You're going to be able to materialize and make things concrete and tangible that in the past have only been ideas, have only been suggestions or fantasies. So you guys are going to be able to make it happen for real. And then I get the 8 of Swords, which is feeling a little trapped and restricted, maybe because of finances for you guys, because both of you seem like your finances are a little rough. And I'm not really seeing more money come in to help, but I do see Le Battleur is about magician. So maybe you guys need to just like manifest and whip yourselves up a little bit of coins. So there is that, because there is still feeling restricted, but this also could be committed. Whenever I see an 8 of Swords card, I always look at that as a commitment, because it's like you guys aren't just like freely meandering around. You're kind of penned in. So if you're penned in with your person, then you're stuck there, or you're staying there, or you're not going anywhere else. So there is that. And then I get the 7 of Wands, which is cool. So the 7 of Wands represents standing your ground, standing your principles, and really kind of letting somebody rise to the challenge. So if you're feeling like your person hasn't been able to come forward for you, you will stand your ground and your person will rise to the occasion. So that's also very good and very promising. And then I get the 3 of Coins in the future, Trois Deniers, which is 3 of Coins in the future beyond 3 months' time. Here's some money that comes in. Maybe you guys will see each other again and get together and keep progressing this, because the 3 of Coins is about building something solid, becoming closer with your person. And I like this, because now the money is showing up, it's coming in, you're able to build something, you're progressing this. This is a really good thing, and it's really, really helpful. So I feel like in the next 3 months, what's happening next in this connection is you guys are going to be able to manifest some things into reality that you've been wanting for a while. Now, is it going to be challenging? Yes. I get the 7 of Wands and the 8 of Swords. Those are challenging cards. However, with the 3 of Coins and in the final card, I feel like you guys will be able to overcome these challenges and hurdles. So it's not super easy, but you'll be able to overcome them. I feel like it's absolutely doable. And then you guys are going to be able to like really build something. So I feel like the next 3 months is kind of the next stage, but you definitely can build something strong as it progresses and moves forward. So I do like this. I think that this is really good. Now I want to see for you, I'm going to actually go to the Truth deck. I want to see what's coming up next. And the Truth deck has in the past shown me lovely glimpses into what's going to happen between you and your person. So let's see what's coming up. I'm going to pull 10 cards, no, 5 cards. I'm going to pull 5 cards. And we're going to see what's happening with you and your person. So I get a lot of juggling, a lot of balancing with the balancing act. There's definitely an ending that you guys have to go through, or you may even be going through it immediately, like as of this time. And the reason why is because we do have an eclipse today. If you're watching this when I'm filming it, if you're watching it later, it may be that you've recently had an ending on November 8th on the eclipse, and that is affecting you. But you're definitely going to have to juggle and balance a lot. And I feel like in your case, it might be you, somebody that has 2 other lovers, or 2 other people that want to love you. And then I get the ending. So it may be that you need to cut off somebody or let one loose or make a decision about which one you want to be with. And for some of you watching, you'd be like, that's easy. It's my person. Of course I want to be with my person. I know that. But we will see, because with other people involved, other people have their own reactions to things. I do get walk it off. So there may be a situation that's a little bit of a disappointment, and you guys are going to have to just shake it off, walk it off. Or, you did get the 9 of Cups, which is disappointing on your side, and you've had 5 of Cups in the past, and your person has 3 of Swords. So you may have to shake off the times when you've been disappointed in the past so that you can, move forward together. And I get love beginning. So, okay, you guys have a shot of love. This is beautiful. So there's definitely you guys have to shake off the pain in the past, whether it's from other people or from this connection or from life circumstances not working out the way we wish. It seems like that you're going to have to shake off these endings, shake off whatever pain you've gone through, balance your emotions, heal yourselves, and then begin this love and strength. There is a lot of strong potential here. It's a very strong potential. So this is very, very cool. So I do like this. Now, I like what that is happening next. What other card decks do I want to use to see what's happening next? All right, I'm going to go with the Twin Flame Guidance Oracle. So let's see what's going to happen next in this connection between you and your person. Five cards. And we'll still go with that 3 months of time in the future. That's a good kind of section of time to stick with. Since we've done that in the tarot, I'm going to stick with this is what's going to happen next within these next 3 months. So it's not going to be like next year or anything. Soulmate. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is so cute. I love this card. This is the cutest card. It's so old-fashioned and quaint, and these little adorable lover dolls are made by hand, and there's a little adorable stitched hat I feel on this little baby. I think that the two of you are going to put your love into this, and that you guys are going to make something lovely. So that is awesome. Praying. Oh, I feel like you guys both probably are going to be praying because you did get the Magician of manifesting. So I feel like you guys are going to be praying for things to be able to work out in your favor with love. I get imbalanced, which makes sense because you guys did get the balancing act card. You guys do have to balance some things. So there is that there. And then I get overindulgence. Oh my gosh, you hedonists. I'm loving it. Okay, so you guys will overindulge in this connection. Maybe you guys will feel like you guys are overdosing on each other. Or you guys will, have the best fantasy, delicious things. Ooh, I love this. Look at this. Okay, this romantic rose offer. Your person is definitely going to be offering you this beautiful love. And I wouldn't be surprised if they give you roses or flowers. That I feel. That is beautiful. That is so cute. Oh my gosh, I love this. All right, very sweet. I feel like your person is a little bit of an old-fashioned romantic. I don't feel like they are stuffy, but I do feel like they have some old-school romantic courting ways with the Hierophant. So that is cool. Now I'm going to see Untold Truths of the Heart Oracle. I want to see what's going to happen next between you and your person within these next 3 months. Oh, okay, there's resentment. Let's see, stinging wound, stinging words, bitterness, anger, unspoken. Okay, and trapped. All right, that's 8 of Swords. So what we see is there may be some unspoken resentment being trapped. Now, I don't feel like your person resents you, to be honest. I feel like this unspoken resentment is that they resent being trapped by the finances that are hard for them in their life. So I really want to show you these to the camera first before moving on, because I do get that your person is absolutely resenting the fact that life has not gone their way, maybe financially or maybe like in external life situations. So they may voice this to you, or they may just live with it, because the unspoken card is like, I feel like if you were to ask them this, they could probably admit it to you, but they may not want to volunteer it if they feel like ashamed or embarrassed. Because yeah, so I get that, like the resentment that your person is going through, I feel like they are gonna like kind of stuff it down, kind of keep it to themselves, because they're gonna kind of feel trapped within that. And that's kind of more explanation or details to the Eight of Swords card that came up in that, next 3 month section. So they may have unspoken resentment of feeling trapped in their life. Also, if your person is trapped in a job, or honestly maybe even has a family life dynamic that can feel kind of trapping, or feels trapped by their circumstances or by choices they've made in their life, they may resent these decisions or these structures in their life, where they may resent that they feel a little trapped if they're wanting to be more free-spirited. They may have life may have had to make them be more of the Hierophant in their energy because of external circumstances that happened to them when they were younger. That's a message that's coming through. Because ironically now I see the card that says consequences, karma, destiny, cause and effect. So I feel like they're also dealing with the consequences of their life, where they're a little trapped in their life and they're dealing with the consequences of that. And I think they're kind of like trying to think about like, well, how could something like work, that kind of thing. But what is there is, look at this beautiful card of infatuation. So your person, I feel, is highly infatuated with you. And I feel like they're very like smitten. It says adoration, a little addiction, and compulsion. So yeah, your person definitely feels like infatuated with you. So that's cool. And then I get influences, dark attachments, third parties. Well, I kind of feel like this is your little situation there, pile one, with you. Your little others floating around third party situation. I feel like if anybody has third party attachments, it would be you. I don't know if your person's aware of this though. They may or may not know that. You may have kept it to yourself, or you may have hinted, especially when things weren't really going very well. They may just already kind of know that you're dating around if they see your social media and you kind of post like, oh, I'm out to dinner, or, that sort of thing. So they may know. And then also with this card, I'm getting too with this, that it's like they may have attachments or third parties or influences in their life when they feel trapped, and they may not be talking about it. So I don't feel like your person's dating anyone, but they may be trapped with kids, or they may be trapped with their family, or they may be trapped with a job, or like that third party may be some external influence or some kind of life circumstance right now that's going on. So there is that. But I don't feel like they have a crush on anyone else, honestly. I feel like they would feel like they won the lottery to be with you. Now, I'm going to look at some light side, dark side messages from your person. What are they going through right now? A light message: you challenge me in ways that make me grow. So that's beautiful, especially if they've been feeling trapped and stuck. So you definitely have either been challenging them or influencing them or inspiring them to grow and improve their situation. So that is very, very cool. Then I get light. I keep getting signs that remind me of you. So your person is reminded of you throughout the day, and they're getting signs, and that's beautiful. Then I get shadow. Oh, I don't deserve you. Oh, your person feels like they don't deserve you because they have low self-esteem because their finances aren't where they want it to be. So they feel like they don't deserve you. They feel like if, you should be with someone that can give you the world, that can buy you everything, that sort of thing. Now, this card is just a card that actually has come with the deck. So I am glad that I have seen this. So I'm going to just put it down here. That's not a light or shadow message. And then this one, I don't trust easily. Interesting. Your person, I wasn't getting that yet in the messages. Your person may not trust easily. So interesting. Interesting. And then last card, shadow. I'm confused. I don't know if this will work out. So I think your person, again, is dealing with low self-esteem. They may not be understanding how maybe this could work out between the two of you, maybe longer term. But I think that's their fear, because when I look at the tarot and I get that 3 of Coins card as the final message, I do feel like you guys can build something. So maybe they're a little bit too linear with their thoughts, or maybe I don't get the rigid, but I also get that maybe they don't have enough experience thinking outside the box. I feel like if you were to say, oh, but what about this way? I think they'd be like, oh, yeah, that sounds great. Like, I think they're super flexible and super open, even though they have responsibilities. But I think that they would definitely feel like maybe they just don't quite know your side of things. They may feel like, well, I don't know if this will work out. I mean, do I even have a chance with pile 1? I don't think they know if they really have a chance with you, but it's really endearing. All right, I want to see what's going to happen next by looking at the Twin Flame Oracle. So what's going to happen next between pile 1 and their person? Okay. Ooh. Okay. Things are moving forward. Literally the card. Oh. Ooh. Sorry, so many sound effects. I'm just like, really? No. Really? Ooh, what? Oh, interesting. Okay, sorry. I get in my own little. Okay. So, first the card that popped off that I saw at first was yes. So, there's a big resounding yes to this connection, which to me means that there's a lot of energy that is moving forward. So, I do like this. I feel like, yes, this is beautiful. And if you have had a question in your mind or in your heart, the answer to your question is a positive yes. Then I get split energy, options, unfocused, multitasking, decide what you really want. I think this is for you, baby. I think that this is for you being like, you have so many options. You're a little unfocused. Your energy is kind of split. You've been multitasking, maybe dating other people. You may need to decide what you really want with this connection. Then I get healing. Oh, I just love this card. Look how pretty it is. I love it. The little white teapot and the gorgeous little tea. Oh, and the little sprigs of stuff. So cute. Okay. It says self-care, time out, be gentle with yourself and your twin. So be gentle with the one that you love. And, regardless if it's this person or the others around you. But be gentle with them. Maybe all of them. But mostly yourself. And do a lot of self-care. So that's beautiful. Then I get runner and denial and chaser. So that's what first came out. I was like, runner. I was like, ooh. And I was like, denial. And I was like, oh. And then I got chaser. And I was like, whoa. Okay. So I get runner, chaser, and denial. So you and your person may be caught in a runner-chaser dynamic, but maybe you guys don't know this. So you guys might be a little bit in denial, where maybe one of them maybe your person chases you. And then you're like, cool, all right, take me out. And then your person's like, oh, whoa, and then they run away. And you're like, where'd you go? I thought you wanted to go out. And then they're gone. And you're like, oh, okay, go about your life. You're like, oh, well, and like the denial card. You're like, And then, they come back in. And they're all like, chase, 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 romance, romance. And you're like, ooh, cool, I like this. And then they're like, pew, bam, and they run away. And you're kind of like, this is very confusing. And it's because maybe you or they don't know that you guys are in a runner-chaser dynamic. It seems like they feel very safe chasing. And then when you say, oh, okay, thank you, or yes, I like this, or this is delicious, or yes, please, then they run. So your person may be in a runner-chaser dynamic, and maybe they're not aware they're doing this. Or maybe you're not aware that this is what's going on. Or this might be why you're like, well, you're not stable enough for me so far. So that's why I have to get some other suitors here, some other dating interest. Because it seems like this maybe hasn't really materialized to this point. Yet I do see in the next 3 months now it will. So you guys are going to be able to give each other a chance and see what happens. So I like my babies having options. I like my babies being romanced and taken care of and loved. So, exciting. Your person's lucky. Okay, now I'm going to see from this deck, I'm going to look at twin flame current vibes. What's going to happen in the next 3 months between you and your person? Okay. All right, we did 3. Oh, we're already at 31. I was thinking this is even going to be a shorter video than normal, but we're just going to go with it. So we're going to do 3 cards for twin flame current vibes, and then we're going to end final messages with the divine messages from your masculine. Okay. You dream lover, you are my dream lover. You are the person of my dreams. I dream of you all the time. So it seems like your person puts you on a pedestal and they idealize you, and you are their fantasy and you are their dream. And I think they're a little scared of, how do I make this dream come true? And what do I do when I get them? And I feel like your person is like a little bit in dreamland with you and doesn't quite know how to make this work out. The energy of this person, of course, I get Hierophant energy from the first card you picked. So you or they may be a Taurus. But I'm also getting, they may be like Cancer, Pisces energy, kind of sweet, dreamy, lovey, that sort of thing. I don't think they're very good with their finances or know how to ground them in or make them large. So I feel like I'm not really getting so much earth energy from your person. But if they are an earth energy, like a Cancer, like a Capricorn or a Virgo or a Taurus, then I would say, well, that could be really messing with their head. But I do feel like they're not quite earthy-ish. I get more dreamy. Karmic, tie me up. Yeah. I have to stay with them because there is still karma here. So if you guys are involved with a person, your person here, who has a third-party situation, we did get third-party card. And there is something karmic that your person is dealing with right now. Maybe it is that, they have to raise kids. Maybe it is that they have karma with family. Maybe it is that they have karma with a past, baby mama, or maybe it's, or baby daddy, or maybe it's, somebody like a work situation in their life. But it does seem like there is karma where they are right now. And that also might be where they're confused how you guys can make this work. So there may be karma. I'm also kind of getting a message first. You guys may be the karmic. It may be that you have other people around you and that there is karma between you and them with having a third party. So, or fourth party, depending on how many people you have. Because I'm getting, it might be a situation where, now this is a little off track, but it may be that they're pursuing you and they have responsibilities they have. And there's some karma there and there's some definitely like obligations. And then there's you pretty over here. And you are like, well, you've never really come through, but we've talked about it, so I'm dating other people and we'll see what's happening. And they may have karma with you, and they may have karma even with the people that you're dating. So it's very, very interesting. But I also feel like karmic tie-up might be between you and them. So it's interesting. And I'm getting sunshine. I still believe there will be sunshine after the rain. So I feel like the next 3 months, while there can be some rain, it'll be sunny skies, full steam ahead. So I do like this. This is beautiful. And I like how they put the dream into the daytime, into the daylight. I like this for you guys. I feel like things can progress. And let me look at final messages for you guys, especially because we've got a little long. All right. Messages from Divine Masculine. So, what your person would say to you if they could, especially in regards to what's coming up next. Ooh, detaching from our connection to concentrate on what needs to get done. Sorry, I saw the next one. I peeked. So, detaching from our union to focus on what needs to get done. I do feel like your person does have a lot of responsibilities. Okay. I am yearning for our union. So they are yearning for you, baby. I like this a lot. So even though they have to be like, okay, I have to like stop daydreaming and dream lovering about pile 1 for a minute. I need to really do all this stuff. Be practical, responsible, which is not their strong suit, but they do it. But they are yearning for you and your union in this connection. aware that my karmic partner knows about our connection. So if their karmic partner is the father or mother to their kid, if their karmic partner is their kid, if their karmic partners are their family, then people know about you. So this is not one that's in the closet. You guys are definitely known by people in your person's life and people they may still have karma with. Wallowing in despair and keeping myself stuck. Okay, your person may have a little emo flare side from time to time. Again, I'm getting a little Cancer Pisces energy. Could be Scorpio, but little less so that. Ooh, looking at your picture and fantasizing about being together. I love that. They are very dreamy, dream lover. And using divination methods to acquire information about our connection. Okay, so they are spiritual. The Hierophant, Le Pape, is definitely a spiritual. It can mean the Pope. It could mean spirituality. If your person has a religion or a spirituality, they may be trying to tap in. They may be just listening to their dreams and trying to get messages that way, or their intuition. Or they may actually be seeing somebody. They might be actually trying to get messages or readings about you. So, interesting juiciness, you guys. Fun. Well, I hope you've enjoyed my birthday present to you. And I hope you guys have liked this video. If you guys do like it, I'd love for you guys to like, comment, and subscribe. And of course, if you guys don't feel this was your situation, feel free to pick another pile or another video. And until next time, I will see you guys later. Bye. Oh, and the intro, that was Eiffel Tower, which you guys all knew. Bye. Hi, Pile 2. Welcome to your reading today, where we are focusing on what is going to happen next in this connection between you and your person. So normally I do about 3 videos a week. I try to release a video on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. But I am releasing a video extra this week because today is my birthday. So I wanted to give you guys a birthday present from me to you and give you an extra video this week on my birthday. And additional to that, it's because if you're watching this video when I'm releasing it, it's a full moon eclipse in Taurus. So because of that, I'm like, all right, I need to give you guys a little extra love, a little extra support. Sometimes during eclipses, it can make us feel really anxious. Sometimes there are some painful endings. Sometimes it's just shifting in the energy and different things coming in or happening. But usually people will feel it. And I'm like, I can't abandon my babies during this time. So I'm here for you. And also, the full moon eclipse in Taurus might affect fixed signs the most. So Taurus and Scorpio are kind of the wild cards, probably affecting you guys. It affects Aquarius as well, because Aquarius, you guys are squared to the full moon eclipse, and it will affect Leos. Again, you guys are squared to the eclipse. Now, Scorpios and Tauruses are a little wild card. You guys will feel it, but it's not necessarily positive or negative, the situation. I just feel like it will just be impactful. It'll just feel intense. Now, if you guys are a water sign or an earth sign, then with this eclipse, you guys are probably going to be feeling like it's easy or nice or positive and giving you a blessing. Because if you are a Taurus, Taurus wild card, if you're a Capricorn or a Virgo, then Taurus moon is in harmony to you. It trines you. So you guys should get some good luck and some good things. And if you're a water sign, Scorpio month will trine Pisces and Cancer. So it gives you good things and it gives you good luck. So I feel like if you guys are that. And air signs, you guys just don't count. Just kidding. I love you. Just kidding. Geminis and Libras are not affected by this connection, because the eclipses really will affect only what's squared or trined to it, and Geminis and Libras are not. So that's fine. And then other signs that are not affected probably by the eclipse would be Sagittarius are not. What other signs are not? I'm forgetting some. Capricorn I talked about. I'm going through all the signs in my head. That's probably it. If I forgot one, leave it in the comments and I'll tell you. Okay, so you guys picked this beautiful tarot deck. Of course you had to. All 3 cards were from this deck. This is Tarot de Marseille, and you guys picked the Wheel of Fortune card. So that means that for you and your connection, things are going to turn around. This is a very lucky situation, and it may even be, and especially with the eclipse, it may even be divine intervention, making things go in your favor, especially if you guys have felt stuck and stagnant or sad. So I'm excited for you guys with this. So the Wheel of Fortune is a lovely energy of things turning around. Now, I've also picked a crystal of the day for you, which is this absolutely gorgeous flower agate with a druzy center. Now, I don't know if you can see it very well in the glare, but it's absolutely beautiful and special and magical. So I love it, and it's really rough and raw, and I feel like you and your person have gone through some really rough and raw times, to be honest. And that's not just in the bedroom. So, all right, I have that for you in frame so you can see it. I feel like it's a very, very grounded energy, and I feel like things with your person may have been even a little heavy lately. This is definitely very weighty. But we're going to do a relationship spread to start off, and we're going to see what is going on between you and your person currently, in the past, and what's happening next. So I will do reversals so we can get more details. And this is your side, how you're thinking and feeling about them and what's going on right now. This is their side, how they're thinking and feeling about you and what's going on right now. 3 cards for the past, what has happened already to bring you guys to this current situation. 3 cards for the future. So I am getting, this is like what's happening next. So what's happening next in the next 3 months. If you're watching this when I'm recording it on November 8th, on my birthday, then you guys, I'm actually recording it in October, but I'm pretending it's my birthday today. It will be my birthday when I release it. This will be from through, let's say, Valentine's Day. We'll just say what's going to happen between now and Valentine's Day. And if you guys are watching this video later, then you guys just calculate 3 months in the future, and that will be this window for you, and this will be beyond 3 months' time. So we've got this going on, and of course, obviously all of you know, but the introduction was at the Eiffel Tower. Duh. It's actually filmed in this really cool square called Trocedo, or Trocedo. I think it's Trocedo. I don't know. I mispronounce it very badly because I'm not actually French. I just wish I was. And I remember saying it wrong to the cab driver, and he did not understand. But it's like a lot of students go there and they hang out. There's actually a lot of graffiti, but it's kind of cool. There's a lot of street performers and stuff. It's like a cool, funky, fun energy and very fun. Now, for your person and you, let's see. I feel like this is the 2. I'm going to take this as the 2 of Cups. Because I think there are only 2 cups here. We're going to go with the 2 of Cups. All right. So, I feel like on your side, you see you and your person as being in love, as being together. In your heart, you want to be with them in a commitment, or you may already be, and you see them as your partner, as your perfect person. So I get 2 of Cups upright, and I get all these hearts, and it's very beautiful. So I love this. But you have been heartbroken by your person. I get the 3 of Swords. So you still see you guys as being able to make it, but it has taken a toll on your sweet, precious heart. And I get Le Jugement, and I get it in reverse. So I get it's because you guys haven't made a decision or taken action on this connection, really. So the Jugement, or judgment, looks like this. With it in reverse, it looks like this. So I feel like for you, with you and your person, it's like, you know, maybe you're feeling like, my person, you're not taking action on me. You're not saying yes to this. You're not moving forward with this. I know we're together, but it pains me that you're not actually moving forward in this connection, or you need to make a decision about this. And I feel like it's like your higher self has decided that you want to be with your person no matter what, and you're just waiting for them. For them on their side, they have, let's see, Valet de Denier in reverse. So they have Page of Coins or Knight of Coins in reverse, that which means they have not been able to move forward in this connection. So they feel stuck, they feel like they haven't been able to progress, and they feel like maybe you guys feel frozen in time. Because I'm getting 2 queens on your person's side, which one of them is you, and then one of them is someone else. So your person's involved in a relationship already, or it may be with you and there's a third party situation. So I get Reine de Coupes in reverse, which is you. I feel you, the Queen of Hearts or Queen of Cups. And then Reine de Bâton, which is Queen of Fire or Queen, in reverse as well. So we have these two queens, and your person just is feeling a little undecided because they're also in reverse. So all of these people are in reverse, but I'll show you face up to see them. So basically we have the two queens, we have your person moving slow and not moving at all, and everybody's in reverse, and everyone's not having a fun time at this party. So this Page of Cups, coins, not happy. You, the Queen of Cups, not happy. Queen of Fire, feeling kind of angry, not happy. So this dynamic energy is just kind of not really going well. I feel like your person needs to choose between you and this other person, and they have not. And they feel like stuck, and they feel like they can't move forward with either of you because they can't make a decision. And with you, the Judgment card in reverse, like jugement in reverse, like make a choice. Pick, and they haven't. All right. Now I get Le Maison de Dieu. I get the Tower in the past. You and your person have gone through some Tower moments, some shocking times, some upheavals, and some epiphanies and realizations about you guys together, this connection, individually, how you guys are, and needing to change things inside of yourselves. So, yes. So I get La Maison de Dieu, and I get L'Impératrice. So I'm getting the Empress in reverse. So the Empress here, but in reverse. And then Temperance, Destiny. So your person has felt so shocked because they really want to be with you and they feel like they can't be. You're the Empress to them and you're in reverse. Like they really want to be with you and they can't be. And they see destiny with you with the Temperance or Patience, where they need to be patient about this connection. So in the past, they were shocked because they know that you're their Empress and that you're their destiny. And it's been really rattling them and shaking them up. And that could be just as recent as the eclipse today. But they definitely feel like they have known, or they knew, or they found out, or they discovered, like, oh my gosh, pile 2 is the real Empress. What am I doing? I have 2 queens. I need to make a decision, and I am frozen. Now, in the next 3 months, what will happen between you and your person? And I feel like it will be juicy. All right. 8 of Wands. Someone is taking a trip with you, meaning your person. So you guys are going to see each other in person. You guys are going to try to progress. You guys might even take a trip together, or they may travel to see you if you are long distance. But I do see you guys taking a trip together or traveling together. And then I get, Roi de Bâton, King of Fire. I love this. Your person is going to come and bring all of the fire. They're not going to be frozen anymore. They're not going to be stuck anymore. No more limbo. They are going to come at you like a comet, like a fiery bolt of lightning. Like they're going to come at you like a big, fiery freight train. And then I get the Ace of Swords. They're feeling like, yes, strength, bravery, communication, all steam ahead. Your person in the next 3 months is going to take action like they have never taken action before. So good. And then the final outcome card is 8 of Coins, so 8 deniers. So your person is going to become a lot more consistent and a lot more giving and investing into this connection and partnership. Yay! I like that. This to me is like victory and success. So whatever was stuck is getting unstuck. So it's great. So I do love this. I love this a lot. Now, let me see which deck I want to go to next. I'll go to the Truth deck. So let me see what's coming up for you guys. So I'm going to do 5 cards of what's coming up next within these next 3 months. Good. Okay. And these have numbers on them, so I will throw them out there. They might resonate with you guys watching or not. So I'm getting 25. This could be February 5th or May 2nd. And I get Try Again. So, and I apologize for the glare. I just have to use these cards because they're awesome. But I'm getting Try Again. So you and your person are going to try again at this connection. I get Imbalanced, 16, June 1st or January 6th. So, or the 16th of the month or the 25th of the month. So, imbalanced. I get that things have been off track with your person and it's going to start to get on track. I get ask for help and yes. So, ask for help, I get the 23rd, so February 3rd. They may ask their mom for help, I'm getting. So there is this. They may ask for help or get some advice or heal some mother wounds or some family wounds, especially because they have so many queens on their side. I'm feeling there's some sort of mother help that they need or mother wound that needs healing. And then I get yes, which is a number 1. And I feel like in this case, you are number 1 for them. So I think that's interesting. And one more card, fear and worry, 16 again. So this card comes up twice. So 2/16, February 16th, or I'm getting again June 1st or January 6th. But I'm getting 2 16s or the 16th of the month twice. So this is interesting. And I'm getting, yeah, they're very, very anxious and they're very, very afraid and they really, really need some help. So hopefully this help that they ask for will actually be effective because they need some work. Now I'm going to see what is coming up next. Give me some Twin Flame Guidance Oracle cards. I want to know what is coming up next in the next 3 months between you and your person here. Because we need some guidance. What is going to come up next? One, two, three, four, five. Shadow work. Awesome. Your person's going to have to face themselves in the mirror and they're going to have to do some shadow work. Maybe that's why they ask for help. Maybe they get psychological help, or maybe they just really have to face their fears and their worries. But they definitely have to face their shadows. We're going to jump ahead for a second. We're going to keep these here. What shadows are they going to work through in the next 3 months? Oh, this is fun. I have never done it this way. I'm going to do, if it's a shadow message, we'll do 3 shadow messages. But any light message I'll put to the side for later in the reading. Yep. 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 Okay. So the shadow work that your person is going to do within the next 3 months is, I can't admit that I'm wrong. Well, guess who's going to start admitting that they were wrong? I am in a dark place right now. Yes, no kidding. You're dealing with your shadows. They're dealing with their depression. They're dealing with their depression and they're going to have to get themselves out of it. And I didn't believe in myself or in you. They're going to have to start believing in this connection, which I feel like they will. So these are the shadows that they're going to be working through in regards to this connection. So they're going to start doing shadow work where they're going to admit that they're wrong. They're going to be like, no, you and I can work. And I have to get myself out of my depression. That's what they're going to do. Then, Divine Feminine, here you are, all sparkly in your crown. They're going to be like, yes, pile 2. Obviously, I want a fresh start with pile 2. They are my Divine Feminine. They are my divine partner in divine timing. So they're saying in the next 3 months is the right timing to have a fresh start with you. Oh, and you guys, look at this. They have hope now. They have hope about this connection like they've never had hope before. And this is absolutely beautiful. And then the light message that they also will be going through in the next 3 months. I'm a better person because of you. You're really challenging and inspiring and influencing them to become a better person through this shadow work, through this change. So that's amazing. So they are coming into, they're transforming these shadows that they're doing, and at the end of it, they are going to be grateful that it happened, and they're going to be like, I'm a better person now. They're going to feel like a better person because they've worked through admitting that they're wrong, that they're in a dark place, and that they need to get out of their depression, and that they didn't believe in themselves, but they're a better person because they believe in themselves now, and they're going to feel very revved up. So I am loving this. Okay. Love it, love it, love it. Now I'm going to go to Untold Truths of the Heart Oracle. sidetracked, delays, distractions, change. Okay, change in the next 3 months. Memories, nostalgia, time. This is beautiful, and I want 2 more. Okay, so I love this. So they are sidetracked. I believe they do have a lot going on in their life. Clearly, they have another person. And again, if you don't feel like your person is dating anybody else, this may not be your pile. All right. So, because I've gotten a lot of messages confirming just that as well, and there can be other interpretations of that. So 2 queens, they may just see the different sides of you, like the loving side and the passionate side of you, but I'm getting that they have two queens together. So your person's feeling sidetracked. There have been delays, there are distractions, there are things that interfere that come into it, and there is so much, which I love the change. And look at the fireworks, like, yay, finally, changing. Yes, this is working. I feel that this is a positive step forward. So I get memories, bittersweet, dwelling, and reminiscing. So your person is definitely going to be having so many memories about the 2 of you. So this is somebody you've known for a long time, because they're definitely really, really rehashing the memories you guys have. And I get time, almost like they're going to remember like the memories almost like that have been lost in time. And I get weight, cycles, and infinity. And we did get divine time for the fresh start in the other cards. So there is definitely a lot of like divine timing at work here, and feeling like they need to wait for the right time. There are delays, there are distractions, but they need to take an action on the right timing. And then I get misunderstood, lost soul, victim, and mistakes. Your person feels like there are misunderstandings between the 2 of you, that they have made a lot of mistakes in this connection, and that they feel like a victim in their own life. And that's really hard. And then deja vu, past life, karmic lessons, repeated patterns. Again, deja vu is like memories. They're going to feel like they're living the same thing over and over again until they change it. And they're not going to be able to distract themselves forever. Okay. Then I get... What's the time? We're about at the end of our time. I don't think I've done these yet. Oh, I definitely have done those. Have I done these? I don't think so. We're going to do twin flame oracles to see what's going to happen next. Yeah, we haven't. Twin flame oracles to see what's going to happen next in the next 3 months between you and your person. Rise above. Drama, obstacles, pettiness. Find the strength to rise. So you and your person are going to rise above the blocks and obstacles in this connection so that you guys can be together. Spring. It seems like this spring is going to be beyond the next 3 months of time. But they're saying that for you guys, this spring, you guys are going to be able to rise above all these hurdles. And that's why we keep seeing time, divine timing. So there are shifts. There are changes in this connection. Absolutely. But really, it's the springtime when things are going to be flowing for you guys in a much better way. So it says, your love arrives in the spring. Your love is blooming. So for you guys, it's that. Now, you guys might not be watching it when I'm releasing it on my birthday today. But I would say that you guys who are watching it later on, that the springtime is a time when your love life is really thriving. And I get community. Friendship, fun, a light heart, enjoy downtime with friends and family. So I feel like for you guys, both, you're going to enjoy your friends and families, individually. But I'm also getting that you guys look at each other as friends and family, and that you guys are going to also have a fun friendship and a lighthearted connection in spite of all of this difficulty. So I do feel like you guys will, in your relationship or in your connection, still find time where you guys can connect, where you guys are going to have fun and you guys are going to enjoy each other. And then, you guys are in an unawakened union. So I feel like with this, unaware, 3D, ego, darkness, your twin flame is not ready yet. And it's true because we kept getting the cards of time, especially the springtime being important. But I'm getting union, reconciliation, eternal love, your time has come. And I will put this as your final message because I think that this is very, very beautiful. So I do get union for your final card. It may not be in the next 3 months, but I do feel it's coming. And for some of you, it will be in the next 3 months, or there may be pieces of that leading up to your union later. So I do feel that that is so beautiful. So your person is awakening to this union. I love it. All right, pile 2, that's what I have for you. I hope that this has helped you. And until next time, I hope that you take care, and I will see you soon. If you guys feel like this wasn't your pile after all that, feel free to pick another pile or another video. And if you did like it, I'd love for you guys to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will talk with you later. Bye, guys. Hi, pile 3. Welcome to your reading today, which this is my birthday reading. I usually give readings about 3 readings a week, Mondays, Fridays, Wednesdays. And I know that my birthday this year does not fall on one of those days, so I am giving as a special birthday present to you guys an extra video this week to give you guys a gift. So it's my birthday today. For those of you that are curious, some of you have asked about my chart. My sun sign is Scorpio because it's November 8th today, the full moon eclipse in Taurus. Oh my goodness, you guys. And my moon is in Scorpio, and I'm a Sagittarius rising, which is why I'm so bubbly. I just am. So, with this full moon eclipse, it is in Taurus. I wanted to also give you an extra reading, video and everything this week because of the eclipse. And I wanted to know, like, how are you guys doing? Are you guys okay? I feel like the eclipse can be a little bit impactful on you guys. So people who are Taurus and Scorpio are impacted directly. So you guys may be feeling it today. Also, people who are Aquarius or Leos are squared to the eclipse. So you guys might be having a rough one. Also, we have trined. So we have Pisces Cancer energy trined to the Scorpio month we have. You guys are sitting pretty. You guys are probably having a good time. And the eclipse is probably giving you a blessing, which feels like easy and gentle. And for those of you guys that are kind of not affected by the eclipse, like Sagittarius, I'm looking in my head, anybody else? Geminis and Libras are affected neutral. Like, you guys aren't really affected by the eclipse. And Sagittariuses are neutral. You guys aren't really affected by the eclipse. And I'm looking in my head, I'm like, anybody else? No, I think that's it. So, those are you. Little astrology eclipse rundown real quick. You guys are pile 3 today. You guys have picked from my Tarot de Marseille deck. You guys have picked the 3rd card, which is Reine de Coupes, which is Queen of Cups. So some of you watching may be a water sign. You might be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or your person might be. So there is definitely a lot of water sign energy in this pile. I have picked for you this very, very formidable dragon. So I picked a orange agate carnelian dragon for you. I think he is very feisty and passionate, and I feel like your person definitely has a protective yet passionate energy towards you for sure. And I will put him in this frame here so you guys can see him in the reading. I got him in Paris, actually. I love it. And obviously, you guys know the intro is filmed at the Eiffel Tower. So I was like, I love France and Paris so much. What should be my birthday video this year? And then I was like, Eiffel Tower. It symbolizes all of France. So that is what I did. So we're looking at what's coming up next in your connection with your person. And we'll focus on about the next 3 months just because it's not going to be like what happens 5 years from now. We're not going to look at we'll put this on this side. We're not going to look at, what's happening in like 2 days from now, even though that will probably show up in the 3 months in the future. But we're going to be looking at what's coming up within this next 3 months. So if you're watching this on my birthday, when I'm releasing it, then you guys are going to be watching it. We'll be looking at this through Valentine's Day, let's say. And if you guys are watching it later on, then just calculate 3 months ahead. So that's cool. And then this is going to be a card for like a long-term outcome. What will happen down the road in this connection beyond 3 months. So we have how you're experiencing things and how you look at your person. how they are experiencing things and how they look at you. The past, what has happened already to bring the two of you to this situation. The near future, within 3 months' time between now and then past 3 months future. So for you on your side, your cards came out fast. They kind of flipped out. So what you are going through is, ooh, so many suitors. You guys, this is a video where a lot of you are in third parties. I have found third parties for every pile so far. So I get the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So you're feeling like things did not really work out in your favor with your person, and you have 2 other people or 1 other person with your person, because I'm getting 2 knight in shining armors that are showing up upright and exalted for you. So the Roue de Fortune is basically Wheel of Fortune, which actually pile 2 got. Your piles might be also connected. You might find messages for yourselves in these other piles if you're attracted to more than 1 card. So Wheel of Fortune in reverse. You're feeling like luck has not been on your side with your person. And I am getting Cavalier d'Épée and Cavalier de Denier. So there is a air sign suitor who is an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. And there is an earth sign suitor, which is Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. So now your people don't have to have these signs. Your person doesn't even have to have these signs. But there are other people showing up for you that are interested in you, or that you may even be dating, or that might even come forward for you very quickly, maybe today. So I am getting multiple people on your side, so that's very interesting. Or it might be that your person is one of these energies, and there's another person of yours that has another one of these energies. So there's that. Now on your person's side, how they're thinking and feeling about you, they are feeling like they wish they could become evolved. They want to be a good king. So what I'm getting is 4 of coins. They're holding on to you. They don't want to lose you. They feel like you're valuable and you're very, very, very important to your person. So they want to hold on to you, especially if there's other suitors circling around, and especially if they know about it. They definitely want to hold on to you, and they definitely don't want to lose you or your love or this opportunity. So I get Valet de Coupes, which is a Knight of Cups. Again, I get your person's more of a watery sign, but with the Reine de Coupes card that came up upright, I feel like that's how your person sees you, as like a Queen of Hearts or someone that gives them lots of love. They are a King of Coins reversed, so they are not feeling wealthy. They do not feel like they have a lot of money at all. So they are feeling like so bad about themselves, very low self-esteem, or very much like, gosh, my career could have been so good and it isn't. Just at this time. And Valet de Coupes, they're like, I may not have any money, baby, but I have all this love for you. So they will give you all the love. I love Valet de Coupes because this is a Knight of Cups, so romantic, so beautiful, so passionate, so overflowing of love. They are the musicians and the poets and the lovers and the dreamers and all of that. So they definitely don't have the coin. They have some coin. They have 4 of coins. I feel like they're stable. They're probably okay. They probably aren't homeless, but they definitely aren't kings of money. Now, in the past, what has happened between the 2 of you to get you to this point? La Lune in reverse. So La Lune is the moon, and it's in reverse. And interestingly, there is 2 dogs in this card. So there's loyalty. There is a Cancer crab or a lobster in the water. They may feel like you're their lobster. They may feel like you guys are very loyal to each other. They feel like you guys are the same under the one moon, and that they see so much of themselves in you. You see the mirroring in this card. The 2 castles, the 2 dogs. The moon looks like a sun and a moon on top of it, maybe a full moon eclipse. Maybe this time or other full moon eclipses were important between you guys in this connection, because it's like the sun, the moon, which is an eclipse, and then it's like rain coming down. So it's a very, very interesting card. There's a lot of detail in it. There's a lot going on. But I am feeling like your person feels like you guys are loyal and mirroring and emotional and psychically and spiritually connected. It is in reverse. So your person may have also felt like clarity about this connection, like they're no longer confused, and they may feel like, wow, I see pile 3 clearly. I get them. And then I get la force, which in this case, it's strength. So I am getting that your person feels like it's and it's upright, a very strong connection, very passionate, very powerful, very strong. They have so much clarity. They feel like they know who you are. They can tell. They know psychically who you are. They know emotionally who you are. They care for you deeply. There's a lot there. And then I get the 2 of Swords, which is in the past, there was a decision made about this connection, which brings the 2 of you to where you currently are, which is you dating other people. Because you feel like things did not go in your favor with this connection. So you've been having other people around. Otherwise, maybe you would be with just them. And they're feeling like all I have is my love and no money. But they don't want to lose you and they want to value you and they do have some stability. So there is that. Let's see. Then I get the 2 of Cups for the next 2 months. So your person is feeling like you guys, they will date you, they will commit to you, they will be in a connection with you. It'll be very strong. I get Le Pendu, which is the Hanged Man, where I feel like they're probably not going anywhere else. They're staying here, they're staying with you. And the 8 of Swords, which is the feeling, both of these cards are feeling stuck, but I also look at feeling stuck as a commitment because sometimes we can feel trapped in a connection or like we're there. So I would say in the next 3 months that you guys will probably feel committed or in a committed partnership, or at least your person will. And I feel like that there is definitely a very, very strong connection here that's very beautiful. And the final outcome card between you guys, Cavalier de Bâton. Well, somebody comes rushing in with their strong, big love wand. So it does seem like they're going to rush in all fiery, all knight-like, all sexy, all passionate. And I feel like this is a pile where this is good. Now, you have other people. We will see what you want to do. We didn't ask what will you do next in the next 3 months. We asked what your person will do next. Yours is up to you. But your person wants to commit. They want to be there for you. They want to be sexy with you. They, at this moment, are really, really desiring you and wanting to be with you and give you all the love in their heart, all the love that they can. So, it's very cool. All right, now, I want to go to this. We'll go with this one. I haven't done this. I'm doing this one now. I'm jumping to Twin Flame Current Vibes. I'm going to see what's going to come up next between you and your person in the next 3 months. This one. Miracle. Oh, there's a miracle. Beautiful. I am praying for a miracle that somehow our paths will cross again. So you guys are going to see each other in person. Secrets, there is a lot about me I don't share. Ways I feel, things I have done, I hold it all in. So your person might hold secrets from you, or they may start to open up and tell you some of their secrets. Romantic. After all this time, I still have a crush on you. Sometimes you make me feel like a teenager all over again. It might be that they confess to you their secret love for you. That is so beautiful. They may open up and confess to you their secret emotions, and that's beautiful. Releasing. I am detaching with love. So they're detaching from some of the things. I mean, I'm getting, this might be beyond 3 months because they have that 8 of Swords and that Hangman. That's going to be hard for them to like get out of that kind of restriction. So I feel like maybe that's later. When they're more in that Knight of Fire vibe, when they're racing towards you. So I feel like in the next 3 months, they're going to be releasing what's been holding them back so that they can come for you in beyond 3 months. But I wouldn't be surprised if they do see you in person, though, as a miracle very soon in the next 3 months with the Miracle card. The grass isn't greener. I thought I was making the right choice, but I was wrong. Things are not that great over here. So they are releasing where they are maybe stuck or trapped. Back of the deck energy, sunshine. I still believe there will be sunshine after the rain. So that is so beautiful, you guys. And that's interesting when you guys got the moon card, where it's like the moon, the sun behind, and the rain falling down. So I feel like your person has optimism here and is very excited to come forward. So they will see you and it will be a miracle. Secrets, I feel like they are holding some secrets of love for you that they are going to start revealing. They are going to be releasing what's been trapping them or holding them back. So they have realized that they don't really want to stay where they were. They want to be with you. So that is cool. Now I'm going to see what's going to happen next between you and your person, pile 3, with the Twin Flame Oracle. So what's happening between pile 3 and their person in the next 3 months? Okay, this one. So number 1, I feel like I love this yin-yang energy. There may be yin-yangs might be important to this connection or an important symbolism for you or your person. I feel like yin-yang is also like a twin flame symbol, or like you and your person complete each other in a spiritual way, which is beautiful. It says stay centered in your higher self. And there's darkness and light in your person, in everyone, but the darkness and light in your person is going to be balanced. It's going to be integrated. They're going to have worked with their shadow, and they're going to stay centered in their higher self. So I feel like if you've seen your person go in and out emotionally, that they're going to stay stabilized. Now, I was kind of thinking when I saw the moon in reverse, they may, if your person has had some mental health challenges or battled emotional, like bipolar or depression or like anxiety or moodiness in that way, the moon in reverse, I feel like your person may get a hold of their mental health. That's a big one. I get hesitation, past heartbreak, broken trust, afraid to move forward. So your person has been hesitating, and they may still hesitate within these next 3 months as they're balancing their energy and they're healing the broken trust that they've gone through in their life from other lovers. Because I'm getting loss, destruction. Yeah, your person has gone through a painful life, a painful situation. So it says loss of self and identity, discover your true self again. So your person's going to, in the next 3 months, really discover who they are and heal from the loss and the destruction in their life. And it says tower moment, unexpected change, new opportunities. So your person's also going to be going through a tower moment in the next 3 months, and that's going to be a catalyst for this change. So that's going to be good. And then the final outcome is no. The answer to your question is no. So if you guys have been asking a question about your person, that answer might be no. We will see. All right. So let's see. What is going on? I'm going to do truth deck. So let's see what's going on here. Temporary setback. So what's happening in the next 3 months between you and your person, there may be some temporary setbacks. And we did see there were some restrictions in the next 3 months. So there may be some little challenges or hurdles that your person needs to overcome. Then I get take a trip. Yeah, I do feel like that with the miracle card. I feel like your person's going to see you in person, or maybe even take a trip with you or to see you. And then I get alignment. So it's going to be an alignment where your person's going to be able to come see you, which is very cool. And they are also getting themselves more in alignment. Like we were seeing, they were healing a lot of like loss and destruction and stuff. They're balancing their energy. They will ask you a lot more questions with the Ask More Questions card, and positive energy. Okay, good. So they're definitely going to have positive energy about this connection. So that is great. And for numbers, in case these numbers resonate with you, we have 5/21, May 21st. We have November 3rd. We have November 8th, today, my birthday. We have November 21st, November 5th. We have November 3rd. We have March 8th. We have March 21st, March 5th. We have August 21st and August 5th. March 5th. I think I did all the combinations. Okay, so those are important dates or birthdays for you guys. All right, now I want to see what are some of their divine messages So what are their divine messages that they feel for you right now, that they're either working through or something they'd like to say to you at this time? What would they like to say to you from the masculine part of themselves? Oh, I've messed up. Please forgive me for what I've done. Reaping what I've sowed in the past and reaping what I've sowed in the past, and it has been nothing but chaos and grief. I feel like your person has lived a life that's been very sad. So let's see. And they also might be feeling sorry for anything that they've done to you in this connection. So I've messed up. Please forgive me for what I've done. Reaping what I've sowed in the past, and it has been nothing but grief and chaos. I feel that you have been disconnecting yourself from me. I mean, you do have some other people. So there is that. They feel disconnected and they don't want you to be. They have a 4 of coins. They want to hold on to you. They don't want to lose you. It's important for me to obtain financial stability. Yes, exactly. Because your person there, yeah. So they're not the king of coins that they wish they could be. I know that you are my divine feminine and I am grateful for it. That is beautiful. So they definitely see that and they know that within you, and that is so pretty and beautiful. So they do feel like you are their twin flame. They feel like you are their other half, that yin yang, that balance. They feel like you are the yin yang in them, which is so beautiful. So they have that clarity. They do have that awareness. So I love that very much. Then I see Twin Flame Guidance Oracle. What's going to happen next between you and your person in the next 3 months? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Love. I love this for you guys. You guys are going to be giving and receiving each other so much love. So beautiful. Stalemate. You guys might feel a little trapped or stuck or restricted, but it's not for a lack of love, and you guys will still be giving and receiving love to and from each other, even in this time period of stagnation or stalemate or being stuck. Like you guys might be busy, you have your external lives might be coming into, play in this situation. We got that Hangman, that 8 of Swords energy. So there's a stalemate energy here. However, I don't feel like that this is like the end. Again, we got temporary setback. We've got some challenges here. Balance comes up again with balance, the scales. They're balancing their emotions. They're balancing their energy. So there's this. I get wisdom. So I do feel like that your person, though, is gaining a lot of wisdom so they can be able to move forward here. So that is beautiful. I feel like they're tapping into their intuition and they're listening to their spiritual guides. And then grief. So they're healing the grief that they have in their heart that's come from trauma, that's come from loss. They got loss and destruction a lot. So your person has a lot of healing to do. And I feel like they're going to be doing a lot of that because I love the balance cards that they've gotten a lot. So that is helpful. So I feel like a lot of the next 3 months is going to be them doing the healing and the inner work, which is good. Then I get Untold Truths of the Heart Oracle. So let's see here. What's coming up in the next 3 months between you and your person? Sidetracked. I feel like each one of these piles, you guys have gotten this. So delays, distractions, change. So there will be change, and there will be the universe will be excited that your person is going through these changes because of the fireworks. I feel like whenever I see fireworks that it's like my angels, universe, and guides are celebrating. They're like, yay! She's made a breakthrough! Yay! This thing happened for her. That's awesome. So I feel like that's beautiful. So I feel like your person is making some changes within that the universe will be excited for and celebrating. We get clashing, which are differences, incompatibility, and conflict. We have rejection, which is irrational fear, saying no, and dismissal. We have solitary, withdrawn, lonesome, and single. So your person might be spending also a lot of time alone. And then influences, dark attachments, third parties. And I feel like that might be that you're dating other people. But I do feel that in this particular case, there is a lot of challenge that your person is dealing with. So within these next 3 months, I do feel like it's more of like personal growth for your person. So I get sidetracked and clashing. We have the rejection card. So they may feel rejected by you from time to time. I get solitary, where I feel like they may be like alone or have some time where they have to like be by themselves. I don't think you guys are in separation though, so that's not what I see. But I do feel like that during their alone time is when they kind of deal with all their demons. I mean, there's a reason why I picked this dragon for your crystal of the day with your person, because I feel like they battle a lot internally. And then the influences card. So I feel like you also have some third party situations going on perhaps. So, or maybe in the next 3 months, some people come in for you. So it's interesting. And then we have final messages for you with the light side, shadow side. We might do one more deck as a final message deck. We'll see. But, because you actually have been moving fast in this pile, we have a little time. But let's see. So with this, what your person is dealing with light and shadow side messages. I don't trust easily. That's true. So your person doesn't trust people easily, and they may even have had a hard time trusting you from time to time. But the more they've gotten to know you, I think the more they can trust you. But I feel like your person is guarded. And I feel like they do have like a lot of pain inside. So they're working on that. And then they said, I'm confused. I don't know if this will work. So they don't know if this will work. They don't know how it's going to happen. They may feel still stuck and stagnant, or they may not know like when they can see you, but I feel like they do want to. And then they say, I'm sorry for being critical of you. So if they have been critical of you, they are sorry for that. I found safety in the silence between us. So when they do go silent, during these windows of time where they do pull back, there is a safety that they find there, that they feel like, since it's hard to trust other people, that they really are learning that like, they feel safe when they're alone, but they also want to feel safe when they're with another. And then I'm focused on my career over love right now. So yeah, your person's going to have to kind of figure out this money situation. So I do get, if they are prioritizing that it's not like personal at all. I'm also noticing there's 4 shadow messages and only 1 light message. So I do feel like they may also be dealing with their shadows right now, more so than having like an optimistic, light, energetic time. And then, let's see, I'm going to do 3 final cards for what's going to happen between you and your person within the next 3 months from the Journey of Love and Journey of Love 2 deck. So, final messages. 1, 2, 3. So, assertive. They say aggressive. I always translate it to assertive, where they say, I want you now. So your person's so passionate, I feel like they will try to do anything to see you in person. Like, I feel like they will try, if they can, to make it happen, if it's within their power. Oh, eternity, eternally yours. I feel like your person is so committed in their emotions and in their heart for you. Like, I feel like they're really, really, really committed. They feel eternally yours. I love the wedding rings. That's so beautiful. And I get surrender. I am ready to follow you anywhere. So I do feel like your person really wants to come find you. They want to be with you. It's so beautiful. And if these numbers mean anything to you guys, I get 26, 32, and 47. Those might be ages. All right. So you guys, that is what I have for you. I hope this has helped you. If you feel like this wasn't your situation, feel free to pick another pile or another video. And if you guys like it, then I'd love for you guys to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time. So take care. Bye, guys.